Hello, chat. It's me, the Skitty of Ace. How y'all doing? It's Friday. And it's been a minute since I played this game. Like, the last time I played this game was, like, before I went to that convention, I think. I don't know. But anyway, I actually opened this game up, like, before I started my stream prep. I'm kind of fully. And that was so I could, set up my, Streamlabs. Because, this game is kinda smaller in terms of the screen size. And because of that, every time I switch to another game, I have to, basically just correct the size. So I ended up just putting another game catcher just for Tales of Berseria. But anyway, I'm kind of just trying to get all the cosmetics in the expeditions. But now we have to return to Fort Eltia. The Van Eltia. Oh?
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey.
Gooey?
These jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary, I'll tell you that much. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
it's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy. An estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area.
Oh.
Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
Oh.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there.
Yeah,
so you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
Yeah,
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
Maybe.
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the
so
Abbey.
10 of them.
I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
You can now go to a Class 4 administrative zone. Okay. Let's talk
Demons.
to you.
There's more of them. A whole band of them rampaging through Roarg Forest.
There was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more. And they're still on the
Like
loose.
the
A
bug?
lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
these demons really are a pain in the neck. If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell ya.
Are
At
you
the end of the day,
sure?
it's not the demons or the exorcists that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Thanks for the warning.
So, breadcrumb. Like, yeah.
First
Oh?
mate! You're all right!
It's Bedway.
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Yep, Captain
Well,
Eyefried.
of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
Oh god.
What do you need?
Muggy
Calm
Lou.
down. I'll explain later.
Aizen, you stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared
Okay,
to your
good.
curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail out.
Already done, sir. We're ready whenever.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
Aw, poor Eleanor. So, there's a few gold red demons that I still have to do the Bat Baron. I can't go out there. I can't go to hell of these. Anyway, to the class 4 zone. Do, 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 do. Aberrant Quarter. Very ominous looking. Ominous as hell. I'm gonna look around. Also, I'm keeping a close eye on. You know, I have my browser on the other screen. So that I can, you know, easily figure out when ads are going to start.
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
Oh.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
Oh.
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory.
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
Tutorial. Here you can battle waves of specific types of demon. Select summon demons and to call demons to the arena and commence battle. After a certain amount of demons have been defeated, more will appear. The battle is over when all the demons have been completely wiped out. If you are defeated in battle, you will return to your original pre-battle status. Make sure to prepare yourself thoroughly before stepping up. The first time you clear the challenge, you will receive a reward, so give it your all. Oh. So... Let's see. So... Shall I make an attempt?
I'll finish this now.
Crash through! Dragon! Crash through! Dragon! Blade pierce through! Crash through! Dragon! Crash! Crash through! Dragon! Fire serpent! Better watch your step! Crash through! Dragon! One down! Crash through! Dragon! Crash through!
There we go.
Dragon! Crash through! 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 Dragon!
Made some good progress on the
Dragon!
various ways.
Crash through! Dragon! Crash through! Dragon! I did it! Crash through! Dragon! Crash through! Dragon!
Here we go.
Crash through! Dragon! Crash through! Dragon!
I don't know how long this is gonna take me.
Crash through! Better watch your step! Crushing weight! Crash through! Dragon! Crash through! Crash through! Crash through! Dragon! Earthquake! Ready to crash through! Dragon!
Oh,
Stop fooling around.
There we go.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
And we haven't acquired several new titles. And masteries! Is it Ministry specializing in providing resistance to art? Allows you to perform a different arts by pressing attack while guarding.
Looks like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
Not to mention why the Abbey's keeping way the hell away.
We shouldn't let our guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
If we ever end up on another island like this one, we should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
So, let's check our expedition.
Take a look at this.
Hey!
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Eye of Newt and mushroom.
Scout ship setting sail.
And...
One of my specialties. From a long time ago.
And now... With that done, we can also change out some equipment. Which... Weather Guardian, change to... Floric Doll. Change to... Calcite Boots. Eleanor has almost mastered the Aqua Ring. Hold on. I'm gonna give her the garish pink shirt. So, southern port of Yusil. Let's go down there. Oh?
It's too bad that wasn't the real Ifreed. But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Yep.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
Because it's probably, like, gross.
What about Eleanor?
She took
What
it
does this
too,
remind you of
and her
Dynasty
face
Warriors?
went all, wow.
Probably because it's a
I
hack
don't
and
mean how
slash.
she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No. It's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
What the fuck does that
So Velvet's
ripen?
ripen?
Mogulu!
Hey.
Quit giving Laphicet confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
What the fuck? Yes, enjoy your lurkies. Oh well, what's this?
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorius do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Oh,
Something
it's
wrong?
Rokudo.
Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
Oh god.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey,
What?
are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not.
She could be.
It's more like I despise them.
Anyway.
10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village.
Ooh.
They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Norlor.
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me.
Oh.
I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
And let me just go snooze that ad.
What is that?
Bird.
That's called a penguin.
Oh.
A type of bird native to this area.
Penguin.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
Oh.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Magilu, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it?
Strange.
Oh.
What the fuck?
You know, like that.
That
Like what?
means nothing.
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Oh.
Huh. So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Oh god.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Trauma? Probably?
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your
Ooh.
feelings broke?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna move my overlay over a little bit. And we have acquired a coin. Oh, what's this? What in the world is this? Dried fish! Hey, that's pretty good. Red lavender. It increases attack by 3. They look. Why do they look so small? They look so small for some reason. It's probably because they're sitting. I like the OST here. Wow, boy. Wow, boy. Just ignore the weird noises that I'm making. I'm just being really autistic right now.
Still no leads on that grimoire lady.
I constantly forget I gave him the
when
Shiva
did you get that
Inu
letter
tail.
from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
Decade!
Take this seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a kraken.
Oh god.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat. It's them.
Oh no.
The final preparations are complete.
Oh
Once you've
god,
assumed your
it's
new
them!
post, everyone will act on your command.
Thank you, sister. But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not
It's
worry.
Oscar.
You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Yes, I'll try to make you proud, sister.
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Oh lord.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Oh.
Understood.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
Sister,
Yeah, you gotta boil it.
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
So, there's a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
If so, it may prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
I understand your suspicion of me. But have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Mm-hmm.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
What the fuck?
Huh? No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And
Then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
while we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, let me... Oh, fuck. Ads are literally about to start. So, let's have the ads roll. And I'll continue with the game. Almost done mastering this one. Which means I can soon equip the Demon Cleaver. Alright. I'm just gonna let the ads roll. Once they're done, I'll, return to do that skit thing. And ads have started. So... Anyway, dismantle. Please the gold. %. I'll keep that. Wait. There we go. And there we go. Are now over! Welcome back, everybody nyan, my little meow pokes. Yay! The shop has reached level 7! Colorful waistcoat. Powerful garment woven with various materials that's surprisingly functional. Anyway. So... garish pink shirt. And let's so now I think I'm going to enhance some of these. Because their increased focus adds fatiguing to first step apart. And damage against stun foes plus 10. So let's
what's
do
it
the
really
skit.
like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears.
Oh!
But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
That makes sense.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
Oh,
I know.
God.
You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea. It'll have to be Magulu. Or myself.
Phew.
What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes. But it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Oh.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
Huh. So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but...
But?
Watch out for the older girls.
Huh? Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
I've known them since I was an initiate, but I've never seen them quarrel, not even once.
Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
I'd also fight my
No matter
brother.
how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge. After a while, he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient.
Yeah.
I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
What?
I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
Yeah.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
Huh?
Oh?
That's a bit extreme, but actually, when I'm talking with Laphicet, sometimes I think, this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously, Laphicet.
Oh.
Malakim are just tools to exorcists. She can never think of you as her brother.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool, by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Ooh, two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick, which one will the Muppet pick?
What the fuck?
How about an older brother instead?
Older brother, I have experience with those. Because I only have an older brother. And no other siblings. I was almost a middle child, if y'all believe me. Because sometime after my mom had me, he approached my dad, like I wanted to have another kid, and my dad was just like, no. So, thankfully, I did not end up being a middle child. But I do wonder, what kind of sibling would I be if I was a middle child? How autistic would they be compared to my brother and I? Like, given that my brother and I are both autistic, if we had another sibling, they'd probably be autistic too. But how their autistic traits would show, I would not know. Because they never existed. Okay. But yeah. I can't. But to be fair, I can't really imagine myself being an older sibling. Because I'm just used to having been the younger sibling my whole entire life. It's kind of like just a weird hypothetical. Okay. Your expedition has returned. What they brought?
Take a look at this.
Nice.
Oh.
There's no better victory than a safe return.
Show him how Ifreed's crew can sail.
Okay. And reduced by 5 whole minutes. Hell yeah. Oh. I see something. It's a chest. With fluids.
The people of Southgand originally worshipped Aminoch, the Empyrean of Water. The lives of the people of the Southern Isles are inherently tied to the sea. Whether it was gratitude for a good catch or an appeal for protection, everyone offered their prayers to Aminoch.
But the Abbey worships Innominat, don't they? Do the people still keep their faith?
Most of the people obey the will of the Abbey. But one small village deep in Southgand is a special case. The village is called Haria. And even now they keep their faith in Aminoch. They've even quarreled with the Abbey. I'm grateful that they fight off the demons. I really am. But do they have to dictate which gods we worship too?
They think they do. It's their truth. Then again, they can't control what's in your heart, can they?
So they're controlling what gods they worship too. Ooh. Oof. We have acquired garlic. Also, it's useless selling any ingredients because it's except for tofu, udobanjiang, and like the pickleball meat and nutmeg. It's all just worth 1 gold. So it's better just to save them and cook them. I wonder if anyone's ever tried to... Hello, Technic Bread. And I wonder if anyone has tried to make the Tales of Berseria recipe cooking dishes in real life. I know someone has cooked all of the Stardew Valley dishes in real life. But they just did the recipes as they are in the game. But funny enough, there is, in fact, a cookbook that has the recipes for if you are to make them in real life. I know this because I have the book. Like, literally the day I went to the convention, like, after I was dropped off by my friend, my mom and I went to Target. Because, yeah, you have committed the city, yeah. So, my mom and I, we went to Target together. The main reason why I wanted to go to Target was because I needed to get new pairs of underwear. Because some of my pairs that aren't my, boxers are very old and some of them had holes. Or, like, threadbare. And I also needed to get pads. Because the only ones we really had were, like, either the very long overnight ones or just liners. So my mom and I went to Target in order to pick that stuff up. And as we were, going through Target, in like the part of a shelf where it was for like K-pop albums, I saw that some person was our Minecraft map that's specifically designed to make you feel insane. Ooh. But anyway, in the section of music albums that was for K-pop, in one of the many empty parts of the shelves was the Stardew Valley cookbook. Which, one, who the hell put the cookbook among K-pop albums? And two, I chose to pick up that cookbook because it was literally right there. And I wanted to see the recipes and stuff. Well, this section contains the basement's portals? Oh my god. Yeah. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine when people just randomly place something in just a random location instead of taking the effort to go back to the original section where the item is meant to be. Having those portals teleport you back to the start? Ooh. But yeah. I've always found that super annoying, and it's probably because I'm autistic, but I've seen people place stuff that is meant to be, like, in the fridge or freezer sections, in places that are not the fridge or freezer sections. Like, one time I was at Walmart, and someone put ice cream in, like, a chip aisle or something. And I was just like, what the fuck? I think it was like Halo Top ice cream. If I recall correctly. I think I took a picture of it. Like, when I found it. But people are just so weirdly lazy. Like, I wish I could explain and how weird some people are. The exit looks like identical to the entrance, the only difference being one block on the roof, which means you can loop for 1,000 times and never realize the exit is right there. Ooh. Peak torture? Yeah. I could not find it. Being your friend has benefits and downsides. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna continue on with the quest.
This doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbeys banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, oh.
Wait,
what?
That sounds like...
And that low-energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Because adore you so
Fortune
much.
smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Why didn't you mention Grimoire as a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies listening everywhere!
Yeah. Anyway, ads are starting in a few minutes. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can do a thing. Can you imagine them doing anything other than appreciating you? Hold on. Okay, I think this... Yep, ads! We're able to start from the stream deck. I'm just gonna AFK for a bit. I'm actually just gonna walk around a little bit in my room. I think I'm gonna go get myself some ibuprofen, actually. Since I've been having a bit of a migraine. So, just give me a few minutes. Yeah, I'm good. Anyway, ad jail's about to be over. But yeah. I probably should have done like a proper intermission, but expedition. Oh, that's where you are.
What does it mean to become an adult?
The eternal question of youth.
Have you ever heard of the ceremony of adulthood? It's a yearly tradition on this island.
If I remember right, it's totally wild. Everyone throws bananas and oranges at each other.
Bananas!
Traditionally, yes, but things have changed over the years. Bananas and oranges are a thing of the past. People are always reaching for bigger and better things, right? In this case, it's watermelons. Whole watermelons.
A whole ass watermelon.
Watermelons? That's gotta hurt.
Trust me, I know. But watermelons are the least of our worries. Recently, people have started flinging coconuts.
Coconuts? Those things are as hard as rocks!
Trust me, I know. Like getting hit with a brick. Now, every year, there are some kids who never make it to adulthood.
You don't mean they...
Yeah, I've kept putting it off myself, but it looks like this year I've got no choice but to participate. That's crazy. It's far too dangerous. And more importantly, how does it make someone an adult?
There are ancient traditions that say overcoming danger marks a child's coming of age. Some people still cling to the old ways.
You've hit the nail on the head. There are lots of old folks that sit around complaining how weak as darn kids are. The hypocrites. Back then, they used bananas and watermelons. They even cracked the watermelons ahead of time.
I don't think cracking a coconut would help much either.
So that's why you're standing about looking blue.
I'm so ashamed of myself for being scared.
If you don't want to do the ceremony, why not just skip it?
I'd love to, but I don't really have a choice. I wouldn't be able to show my face around here if I chickened out.
Having the courage to say no to something you don't feel is right. Isn't that the true mark of an adult?
Wait.
You're right! Now I can finally become an adult! Oh, yeah! Look how grown up I am!
And getting carried away with yourself and acting the fool is the true mark of immaturity.
Sorry. You're right.
But yeah, my characters are all at level 31. So now we go over here. But yeah. Eventually I need to play Expedition 33. It's a really good game. And I want to play it, but I'm personally going to wait a little bit before I
Beautiful waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
before I, do anything, or before I purchase it, I probably need to do some stuff.
Time to dish out spankings!
Poison.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
Bonk.
Hey, is everyone alright?
This is a water ailment that causes damage over time and causes one attack to be more easily guarded. While poison HP cannot be restored and poison damage can cause a knockout. Water-resistant enemies cannot be poisoned, but enemies inflicted with reduced heart defense are 4 times more susceptible to being poisoned. Hello, Magda. I see that you are being very silly right now. I'm gonna...
Don't get careless.
I'm just gonna set my character on auto.
No mercy.
So I can hit Magda.
Next. Ha! Take the shot. Yeah, wait. Okay. Crash through. Dark and Wyvern. Crash through. Crash through. Hey, is everyone all right?
New puppy.
Don't waste my time. They were nothing.
My little bubby. Magda is very, very silly.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate. Would you like to say hi to chat? Can you say hi? Will you speak for chat? She's just very quiet right now. Alright. And they give it a stretch as well. Hi, Max. Hold on. Hold on. I think it's time that I put up the cat. Oh, there's vomit. Hold on. Before I actually put on cat cam, I'm gonna clean up that vomit. I didn't even realize it was there. No. Hey, Mags. I know. I have to clean up vomit. Ugh. You got my fucking windowsill too. Dang it. And I accidentally turned down the brightness of my fucking drawing tablet. Let me just put it back up. Luckily, the vomit did not get, luckily it was pretty dry. You really want to go? Okay. Can't even put on cat cam because Magda left. Oh well. No cat cam for y'all today. Sorry. Sorry. But no cat cam. Also, I made myself a to-do list for the weekend using the last sticky note of the sticky notes that I've been using since before my college semester began back in like February for me. But now that one has finally been used, I forgot that I still have my little cat charm that I got last year. That was for my phone, but it kind of like stopped working. Like it kind of like detached. But so I have like a bunch of sticky notes that I probably need to start using up anyway. Like, I have like 15 in whole things of sticky notes. None of them have really used all that much. And I'm not joking about them not being very much used all that often. Because they're very much, most of them are still kind of still haven't really been used. So I really need to start using them again. And like, before I started doing the to-do list thingy for my art streams with them, what was I doing with them? I was like storyboarding with them. Like, traditional drawing on sticky notes. In fact, I still have some like drawings that, you know, have my I have those sticky notes because I wasn't sure how to fully like configure certain parts of the storyboard. Expedition has returned.
Take a look at this. Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Yay! We've acquired the colored sunglasses. Now let's go to
Show them how I freed.
But anyway, let's continue forth.
Right then, let's finish this. Are you hurt? Can you stand?
I have this sort of like broken charm. I don't remember what happened to it that caused it to be broken. But the latch thing doesn't work. So I probably need to like fix it with pliers or something. It's a charm of Kudomi. The Sanrio character. Kudomi!
I won't run away!
Better watch out! Anyway.
It's over, right?
And Blade Mastery. Cleaver time! Earth ring for you now. So close to mastering. So Magalu is almost mastering the tarnished earrings and the silky touch garment, along with the wind ring.
Here I come.
I'm just gonna have the battles be on auto.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Cut it into flesh. Next, gaze upon my spell absorber.
I hope I did a good job.
Anyway. You.
Right then, let's finish this. Not even worth my time. Not crash through. Next. Whirling toss. Here. Walls of armor. Shake the bucket. Next. Finish. Green down. Coiling serpent. Paint the town red. Here. Moon. Hero. Here it comes. Hero. Spiral. Hail. Nugget. Light heal the wounds. I can't heal the pain. First aid. That's the end for you! What an easy victory.
I am invincible!
Vengeful Scourge. If after successfully performing a vengeful punishment, Rokudo re-enters vengeful stance without getting staggered and again fulfills the requirements for a vengeful punishment. This upgraded version will be performed instead. Vengeful Scourge has greater power and an expanded area of effect. But yeah.
I come!
Oh!
Wounds that won't heal! Carve through the flesh! Lethal pay! Is that all you got? Clear off! Blast away the dragon!
Not even worth my time.
Rendering mastery. So... Let's give her a shock ward.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Eisen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no!
Oh
Anything but that!
god!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No! No!
Oh
That's not
god.
possible! You mustn't remove the ribbon! Why
Oh
not?
god.
That's another thing I can't say!
It's all cants with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities. Oh, I'd like to know all that. Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim.
Not me.
Compared to other Malachim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that! We Norman hate being called that.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Don't say that!
Poor Bienfu. What a silly little guy.
Guess it's time to fight. Gaze upon my fiery mirror! Crimson
Come on, really?
Anyway.
Right then, let's finish this.
I'm just gonna have this on auto battle.
Gaze upon my fiery mirror! Gaze upon my fiery mirror! Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
We've acquired Floric boots.
Right then, let's finish this.
Jump us! I might have to turn down the volume of the character voices.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Oh.
Soaring dragon! Soaring dragon! That all you got?
Blast away the shadows of darkness!
This sucks. Hold on. Hello. Okay, hold on. Yes, hello. Oh, hi, my name is Skelly. I am a Dragon Fairy VTuber. And I am currently playing Tales of Berseria. Which, for a long time, I thought it was just Tales of Berseria instead of Berseria. I did not see the extra few words, so, But anyway.
Its guardian was angry at it.
But anyway, I'm going to... Anyway, there we go. So... Yes, hi, hi! Hello, Floss! How are you? I hope you're doing well. If any of y'all need to do anything, red center silver. Alright. That's always good. But anyway, if y'all have anything to do, so like if you need to get food, or to get water.
One of my specialties. From
or if you need to like go to bed, then don't let me keep y'all hanging. We were just chilling, alright. But also, as we're arriving in a few minutes, but I'm gonna turn down the volume for me, and I'm gonna increase it for y'all. It's just that the song, I'm having a bit of a migraine, so I just want to try not to have to end stream because head hurt or head ouch.
What are those penguins doing?
But yeah,
probably
my commissions are
keeping
also
their
live.
eggs warm.
Most likely. They look like a mama and a papa.
Or a papa and a
Penguins
papa.
are monogamous, faithful creatures. They never leave their mate. Isn't that romantic?
Mm-hmm. So they lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how do
Why does
they
that
make
area
the
look like
eggs?
something from Mario Kart? I'm not sure.
That's... well...
So, Laffy said, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs.
Oh, so their eggs must be small and crunchy.
Yep. They have the texture of caviar and the rich flavor of sea urchins.
Oh.
Interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
So you've eaten them. How cruel. Look how much they care about their young.
While it may be a bit cruel, they taste amazing. They're considered a delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these crunchy eggs and some rich penguin thigh meat, and you get a dish called family fricassee.
That's a horrific name.
I wasn't the one who named it, okay?
Those eggs look tasty, but I think I'll pass.
Yeah, it's This probably looks like something from Mario because it you know, the beach thing and you know, probably just the general shape of it. But yeah. If y'all have anything to do, like errands to pull. Oh fuck. Ads have started. Sorry, chat. Hold on. Yeah. Just let me do that. And I'll get down. I might need to tell my mom to refill my max off, because after I took this one, I'm only gonna have 3 left. A minute and a half. So Xsphere and Astrosy both need to get the cosmetic for. What the fuck? And ads are going to end in about half a minute. Possibly even less than that. But bum 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 bum. And welcome back, Eborinian. But yes, I greatly appreciate the raid. Hate it. And if y'all need to do anything or you need to leave, feel free to do so. Don't let me keep y'all from doing what you need
Everyone
to do.
ready to play?
If you wish to stay here, sit back, relax, and watch the auto battle.
We're finished here. Let's go.
But yeah.
You better be ready.
There we go.
Well, that about does it.
Your expedition has returned. What have they brought us?
Take a look at this.
Triple Triple win!
Well,
Hell
well.
yeah!
Now here's a fine haul.
I have new.
Animal figurine! New attachment discovered, Minoid!
Scout ship setting sail.
So... Okay. I wonder if Lloyd, Marta, Sori, and the other minis are characters from previous parts of the franchise. I'm gonna look this up actually on my phone because I don't want to bother switching to my drawing tablet for this. So apparently Sori or Sore is from Tales of Hysteria. And is the main protagonist of that game. And I'd like to mention that I also purchased another one of the Tales of games. It's specifically Tales of Ares. But I don't know if I'll play it for a while.
Surprising how I can do this with no sense of taste.
And 2-star recipe aptitude. So the maximum level is 20. So I should probably like make all the recipes and food that I can.
Here I come! Crawling serpent! Blast away the crash through! Crawling top!
Wait.
This fight is over!
Apparently, there's like college perks for Marvel Rivals now. What the hell? There's fucking college perks now! In Marvel Rivals? Guess I really need to play the game again.
Let's do our best!
Should start playing Marvel Rivals again.
I still need a lot of training.
Is training hard?
It's necessary, so no, I don't think so.
Classic.
But yeah.
Lovely seashell.
You.
Guess it's time to fight.
No mercy! Wounds that won't shield! Caution to flex! Lethal pay! Gaze at the top!
That all you got?
Oh.
We won, right? Right?
Let's
One of my specialties.
There we go. Anyway, let's return Velvet to semi-auto. Oh? What's this?
Is that... Grimoire?
Oh.
She's moving away.
Oh. Well, shit.
A dragon?
No, just a big lizard demon.
Yep,
Friends
lizard
with
demon.
Dial?
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel! Crash through, soaring dragon! Spinning moon! Stay, spinning moon! Shake the heavens! Crash through, calm dragon! Take that!
Dragon's very annoying.
Crash through! Crash through! Earthquake! Spinning moon! Crash through! Whirling top! Crash through! Spinning moon! Crash through! Turn Here!
Oh.
Spiral! Hail! Crash through! Crash through! Crash through! Crash through! Here it comes! Crash through! Soaring dragon!
Okay, I did gain my break goes back. Yay! I have acquired all 5.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Cards to deflect! Lethal pay! Blade crash through! Soaring dragon!
It turned red! Oh, he's
Red?
shy. More like it's angry. Let's not enrage it any further.
It's building up strength. Be careful.
Soaring dragon! Pierce! Fire mine! Come go to my iron ears! Fireball! Kaleidoscope thread! Great chase! Shield steeple! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Fireball! Spinning moon! No escape! Earthquake! Earthquake!
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some cooking. And I got stunned. Oh, fuck you. There we
I
go.
refuse to fall here.
Level up. Archland Healthfall and Last Throws. And Shockward Mastery. Celestial Blazite. Grants a random skill that creates advantage against amorphous and uploads its beast crustacean winged enemies on normal mode or above. Only available when Theory Knights hold R after the second hit of a combo to activate. This ability is knocks enemy away a large distance.
So she's the same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
Mm-hmm.
You're Grimoire, right? We've been looking for you. We need your help.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend. Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you. It's been forever!
Ah, you two.
How exactly do you know her?
Which training? She was an upperclassman.
Oh.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilu. You, of all people, joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
They keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
What a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing.
Velvet, no.
Do it. I'm serious. I bet you are. Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
Ask me again when
lot.
you get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
The fucking
Appears
bow.
we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Is Laffy gonna
Well,
try
how did
something?
you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Oh, well.
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you.
Oh.
Now where's this book?
Cool.
Here it is, ma'am.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
The fucking ma'am. Like a true southerner.
Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Averost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time.
We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways
Oh
away.
yeah, Haria.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
Eventually I need to eventually make art of...
Haria. Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain on our guard.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
In a few minutes I'm going to do an intermission. I'd probably like try and make some like make a fan design of Velvet here. It's a little more practical for battle.
Is everyone all right?
Let's make all these cat souls. One knee.
I'll finish this now.
You too.
So...
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. Sword and dragon!
Let's fight these things.
What's this?
Are we done all?
And,
I'm extra good at beating up
fight
the weak
these
ones.
creatures. We have been poisoned by the poison for Cusco.
Come on, really?
Let's watch this skit first
I apologize
before
if I'm being rude, but I have to ask.
I do my intermission.
You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
A shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness.
What the
and get
fuck?
proper compensation from that shop.
Bienfu, no.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Bienfu, why?
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You got this whole somber ennui thing going on.
Somber
Figurine
ennui.
needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Me? Really?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Oh, God.
Mounted? No, count me out.
Oh, you're no fun. Now, what was it we were talking about?
Whether or not you are the Empyrean Aminoch.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm no Empyrean. I'm just a simple girl.
A Moloch.
It would be hard for anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
That's true. I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything.
Oh,
so
God.
perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating from a certain point of
Or
view.
the head so big?
You're
I
saying
don't
I'm
know.
scarier than an
Style
Empyrean?
points.
Not scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
Yes, hello, Pato. How are you? So... I think I'm going to go to the poison ward next. Because we've been frequently getting poisoned. Anyway, I'm gonna fight these animals and then do an intermission. Because I haven't really done that at all. Because I need to like use the bathroom and stuff.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
But yeah. I'm gonna do my intermission now. I'm also going to be running ads during the intermission. Rest assured that you are not going to miss anything at all. Because I will be on a completely different screen. That is the intermission screen. So I'll be back in about 5 or 8 minutes. I shall be back. Alright, I'm back. Eboninian. I wrote down a random idea I had for like commissions and stuff. Like, cause right now on my VGen, where I have my commissions, it's kind of just like the two listings that are like $55 and $60 respectively, and I know it's like pretty expensive, but I tried to have a lower price, but when I told my mom the attendant price I had, she told me, that seems a little too low. So, welcome back. Hello, Shadow. Yeah,
Take a look at this.
have
Scout
planned
ship setting sail.
on having like sort of like a new listing that is like a surprise me doodle for like $5 or $10. Where it's just like some random ass doodle of a character of your choosing. Or like a character of your choosing.
What about this one? I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Like, nothing that will take super long. But definitely something that is somewhat more affordable, albeit not super polished.
A complete victory!
Oh, waistcoat mastery for Laphicet. So I'll give him the colorful waistcoat.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out some other like stuff I could possibly do to like diversify what I can do for like commissions and stuff. Like, for example, like, you know, custom headers for like fanfic and stuff. You.
Are we ready for this?
Lucky. Wing it. This very nice.
for?
Enemy Guru, Powerhouse, and Mistress of Arms. And a bunch of masteries. Preserver's Clay type provides the ability to trigger a random skill which decreases final damage on hard mode or above. Anyway, let's go to the Floric Garment. And calcite earrings, calcite garment, and Floric waistcoat. There we go. And red saffron. And a chest. So there's 2 more chests to go. I definitely have to sell some stuff once I'm at the place.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
There we go.
Just how does this sword work?
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. Crash through! Sword dragon!
There we go.
This? Are we done already?
Anyway, let's fight this Naga.
I'll finish this now.
Eventually I need to learn how to code. And, you know, make music.
Ascending angel!
Could dedicate a stream to me trying to learn how to like code and stuff. But if I'm going to be honest, I feel like it's best if I try to at least learn some of the initial stuff first before I really try to commit myself to doing anything else. Yeah, live. In terms of like the game development stuff,
Come on, really?
I think the biggest priority I need to make I need to figure out some stuff for the art first. Before I think of doing anything related to actually coding and making the game. All is, figuring out the story.
I'm not a fan of long, scary things.
Which, if I'm going to be, if I am to make a specific list of stuff that I probably need to learn before I start tackling.
That's Haria Village.
To the inn, one and all.
So,
I'll show you the beauty of my
in
spirit.
terms of what I probably need to learn, in terms of like priorities, what I need to learn, I need to learn 3D modeling. Like, the first thing I want to do is try and learn Blender.
Hey, is everyone alright?
And that is so that I can model certain characters, specifically their faces.
I'm extra good at beating
Because for characters like Paxley, Dahlia, Hydrangea, and Osmi, they have horns, and some of them have tails and wings and stuff. And
Not even worth my time.
I want to try and make some of it consistent. Like, as consistent as I can possibly make them. So, the big thing that I need to do is learn Blender, or just 3D modeling in general, so that I can make mock-ups, like low-poly mock-ups of certain characters, and so that I can draw certain parts of them that are very hard to draw correctly a little easier on me. Then, what I need to do next is that I need to learn certain coding languages. Since I'm likely going to be using RPG Maker to make the prototype for the game, I probably need to learn JavaScript so that I can easily figure out
It's over, right?
how, start doing all the code. Like, kind of learn how coding and stuff works. And then I need to learn how to make soundtracks for video games.
One of my specialties.
So basically, I'm going to kind of write these down. So the first thing is 3D modeling. for perspective. Then coding. And then coding for RPG Maker Pro prototype. Which I am probably going to develop the prototype once I finish writing in chapter 8 of the story. And then I have to learn how to make soundtracks. Like, learn, just, you know, how to make music for video games. You know, in general. And then I probably need to figure out how to, like, draw certain kinds of assets. And, like, textures. And tiles for the video game. So, originally I was going to use Game Maker for this, but I think I'm actually going to go with Godot for the actual development of the game. Of Patchley's Revenge. But this is going to take me a long time. Anyway, let's enter.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Huh. I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
You're awfully direct.
Anyway. There are 4 chests in this area. And it's pretty quiet. Yay, a seller! Potion seller, give me your potions. Give me your strongest potions. You cannot handle my potions, traveler. And So hmm. And hmm. Let's sell some of that. And as that's mastered. No. Oh, a spear. Poison ward. Here we go. And so and mhm. And here we go. And okay, ads are starting in a few minutes, so I'm actually just gonna let the ads roll as I do this, since I'm doing one of the most boring things ever. In fact, I'm actually gonna start them. So just give it un momento. As the ads roll. And and here we go. And ad break is now over. And expedition has returned.
Take a look at this.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
And attachment discovered, frameless glasses. And let's go to Soma Volcano.
Scout ship setting sail.
So that we can do all that. Silver scrap. Well, wine. Red sage. So, there we go. Odorless fluid. a chest over here, which gives us money. Anyway, let's talk to this kid.
I can't deal with this anymore.
What's the matter?
Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic, bah! This got me fuming! So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
I wouldn't.
It was the discovery of a century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan.
Oh, God.
I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call it the Great Choconito Toilet Gambit. No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun.
Terrible.
So, genius, right?
No, horrible idea.
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Choconito gels at all. Isn't that just horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do was go, 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 ga, and everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
In the toilet? Good. Oh, God, what the hell? Anyway. Now that we have been sufficiently traumatized by a child. Let's increase stats. Muscle. I think the next thing we gotta do is go into the inn.
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Okay.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Oh?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory.
Oh!
All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
Well then.
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Amenoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of Isolt anymore.
Our faith in Amenoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything. Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
Yikes.
Listen,
They're
I
all
don't know what
so
they told
short.
you when
What
you
the
saw,
hell?
but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Aminoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship. And sometimes, they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
They stole the temple!
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple.
Yes, Teresa.
Her words may have been kind.
Fucking Teresa.
But that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Enominat. In all the years we've worshipped Aminoch, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
Very strange. Indeed. Oh. One chest. Dark bottle. Bottle of darkness. Okay. What's up here? Final chest! There we go! Hell yeah! How am I feeling? Doing quite well. Feel a little tired.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
What connection do you think
Give
there is
it a
between the
stretch.
violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout
Hydrate,
here?
you bastard!
This
Hydrate!
village
Thank you
doesn't
for the
look like it's been
hydrate as
attacked,
well.
But
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
you really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Eisen, over here.
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
Oh, thanks. You shall make it to my first VIP. I probably need to make that a redeem in one of these days.
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard,
Just
it
like
sounds like they've taken over
Christianity.
Aminoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough. But straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Shrug.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says Saw, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering.
Thank you for the alert, Kitty Kai!
San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Muson. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into...
The Nameless
The
Empyrean.
Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. All right, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
What?
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words.
Treasure Hunter.
I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
Anyway. Oh god, my bit rate's unstable, fuck. Oh no. But anyway.
Well, any results? Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas.
Oh god.
Huh? Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
Eight-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon.
Therian.
The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Therians? Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat. Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone.
Very much.
The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths.
Oh, the mouths.
those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along Earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Yep. Therians.
Right. Now, as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepherd Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
Like a
But
Hydra.
where do we even start looking for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through Earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the Earth pulse points.
Points?
The places where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil.
Oh.
Hey, remember the
bug.
barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
The bug. Little bug.
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian?
Maybe.
And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Should we go to Logres and check?
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
Oh?
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
Oh? Compass! Compass go wiggle.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Amenoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth pulse point?
Very likely.
There's lots of Earth pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing. Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian... What? I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
And a Remst. So... Alright.
Go on, take a good look.
So... Okay.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter.
Oh.
I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes, and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone.
Oh?
A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
Oh.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Oh.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard.
Oh.
But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too.
Ooh.
I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
Yikes.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Ooh.
Of course.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
So... I'm going to do another intermission before I really start doing anything more. I'll be back in a few minutes. didn't even realize that I ended up getting raided. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for the raid. Wait, sorry about that. Hello! No worries, yeah. But anyway. It is shenanigans time. Once again. You doing okay? I need to use the bathroom. Then I got distracted by petting a cat.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
This kind of time.
I don't care about that.
Valid.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us
Also
decipher
valid.
the book when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
That
Do you
and,
think I might be deliberately misleading you?
I
Playing
think
a
my
trap
period
some
sort of
sort for you all?
started.
Are you?
So I had to put a pad
I
on
think
as
you're a lot
well.
of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is
probably
trying
explains
to
why
accomplish.
I've been very hungry
And
the
there's
past few
something happening
days.
in the world right now.
You hate that
I
feeling?
want to know what it
Yeah.
is. Unfortunately, little old
Something
Eleanor
past
has
as
never
well.
been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths.
I also have an
But
itty
something
bitty
tells me
calico with
either
me.
will lead me to the same
And
destination.
yabu-babu-bo.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
You need to
Exactly.
remember, hope the kids behave.
And what'll
Okay.
you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I shall make sure that they
I'm
behave.
Not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Probably need to trim one of my
Hey,
nails.
could
They're
I
getting
ask
kinda
you something?
long.
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks. But was that truly the reason
Anyway.
Ceres chose me?
I just had to briefly trim one of my nails. Because it was annoying the shit
Take a
out
look
of
at
me.
this. Scout ship setting sail.
Hold on.
Yahoo! Come on, say hi to Chad. She's just like, no! But I like the window. Yes, I cleaned the vomit. That was probably yours. Because you're very sippy. Meep. Weep. She's purring, my little calico. Wee. Beep. Me wee. Meep. She's so silkweed. The silliest little calico.
Anyway.
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far.
You really think they're totally opposite?
If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose. If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a plate of spaghetti carbonara, Velvet is squidding noodles with seaweed.
What the
I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point.
I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped.
Well, they both have beautiful hair.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon. Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly, and Velvet has helped me more times than I can count. Madam Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others.
Need to replace your collar.
Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
You've watered
That
down
means
this
they're
since
both motivated
because
by
you
thoughts of
constantly roll
others.
on concrete, you silly little girl.
Talkative Madam Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet. Both of them talk to me
You're
when
very
it's just
sickly.
the two of us together. You're just trying to be contrary. I'm only telling
Here's
you
a
what
little
I've
Miss
experienced.
Shania, thank you for following during the intermission.
Actually, I feel that Madam Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me. It's all right if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone. That just makes me feel lonelier. Bien.
You two
Poor
are
little
opposites
guy.
yourselves.
Huh?
They're just silly little dudes.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear world.
Shooting star!
Out of my way! Pierce!
There we go.
Even a short weapon is effective up close.
And training can help it get even closer.
Mine gets as long as I want it to be.
Anyway.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones!
There
This
we
fight
go.
is over.
So right, you.
Everyone
The
ready
how?
to play? Crash through! Sword dragon! Sword dragon! Fire beast! Hope this works! Crash through! Sword dragon! Crash through! Sword dragon! Atlas split! Atlas split! Crash through! Sword dragon! Fire mine! Crash through! Sword dragon! And another one down! Dragon! Here it comes! Dragon! Hope this works! Here! Here!
See this?
Crash through! Sword dragon!
There
Come
we
on,
go.
really?
Let me go over here for the chest. And also all the cat souls. Peach shell. Lovely seashell. Anyway, this is the last hour of stream. Once it reaches 5 p.m., I'm going to end stream.
I'll show you the
Dump
beauty of my
this.
spear world! Sword dragon! Burning man! Sword dragon!
She's leaving me, Apple Ball. My silly girl, she's leaving me.
What's this?
Oh, she wants to eat food. She's eating her num-nums. Her num-yum-yum.
I'll finish this quickly.
Crash through! No attempt! Crash through! I'm a crusher! I'm a crusher! Crash through! Hold stop! Double hit! Crash through! Take the heavens! I said!
See this? Give way!
Dragon!
4-4! See this?
Dragon! Max
Deception! Deception! Hurricane!
Crash through!
There's my one.
See this?
There's that one.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
And I'm just gonna fight all of these enemies.
Give way! Double haze!
Crash through it!
See this? See this?
They were nothing.
But yeah. Ramch.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
Hold stop! Good stop! Give way!
I did it! Crash through! Now, rise! Arise! Ascending angel!
There we go.
Did you see my complete and utter victory?
Anyway. I think my itty bitty calico wants to leave. Yeah, she wanted to leave. So here's the thing about this. My cat Sabrina. Usually nowadays, whenever she goes into my room, it's just to eat food, and then she will bang on my door until she's allowed to leave.
Here I come!
Yeah, she's very silly. She usually doesn't want to be in my room for too long. If she's in my room as I'm falling asleep, she's going to bang on the door until someone lets her out. Usually me.
Deception!
Fucking bad.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
And I might need to get myself something to eat. Oh, this is where that boss is.
Right then, let's finish this!
This is called red. my nausea gets a little too much.
Your style is really unique.
Don't waste my time.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Here I come.
Hurricane! Double haze! No escape! No escape! No escape! Hurricane! Strike! One, two! See this? Hurricane! No escape! Double haze! Double haze! Double haze!
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
On to battle!
I'm just gonna fight that Code Red Demon and then play like this in stream.
For one!
Because I'm going to there's a lot of pepper. I might need to go lie down.
See this?
There are none who can resist my spear.
And mastery? I'm going to search them.
Are we ready for this?
Double haze!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carved into flesh. Lethal pain! Crash through!
Deception! Deception! Hurricane!
Crash through!
considerably powerful enemy.
I think I'm just gonna backtrack.
Don't get careless! Crash through!
Double haze! Hold
Here!
still!
Here!
Double haze! Double haze! Hurricane!
Crash through!
Deception!
Split! Ha!
Shady blade!
Crash through! Storm dragon! Ready here! Burn! Crash through!
Shady blade! Double haze!
Crash through! Storm dragon!
Double haze!
Crash through! Storm dragon! Crash through! Storm dragon!
Watch it! Pour forward!
Crimson Servant! Crash through! Storm dragon!
Sorry that I haven't really been talking that much. It's just, I'm in a lot of pain.
Even a short weapon is effective up close.
I'm just... Just... I cleared all these enemies. But anyway, I'm going to end stream now. I'm sorry that it ended up being cut short, but I'm just in the midst of pain. It's hard to really be entertained when I'm in pain, so I'm just gonna end stream now. Bye.